In the women's flyweight division at Dana White's Contender Series, you got Corinne Laframboise, or Bose, one of the two, taking on Nicolle Caliari. So two newcomers, obviously. Corinne Laframboise is 8-4. Caliari 7-2. This is Canada versus Brazil. Corinne 2 inches taller, 5'5". Don't know her age. We know Caliari's 27. Perfect, right? Beginning of the prime window, perfect timing for a fight like this. Corinne's got a 2-inch reach advantage, 64-62. Now Corinne, again, fighting out of or from Montreal, Canada. In the 8 wins, 2 KOs, 4 submissions, 2 decisions. Has 4 losses, 2 by KO, 1 by submission, 1 by decision. Her last loss, though, was at UAE Warriors against Manon Fiorot. 3rd round KO, so she went a couple of rounds. Also losing to Jamie Lynn Horth. So these are people we've heard of. So that's a big deal since 2019. She's beaten all the other fights, 5 to be exact, lost to 2 UFC caliber fighters. Now to Brazilian Caliari. She's coming on 3 straight wins, all by finish. She was submitted back at Invicta FC 37 in 2019 by who? Kay Hansen, a UFC fighter. So this is going to be interesting. And what Dana White's seeing here is that, hey, they lost to UFC fighters, but they've won ever since. So how do you make a decision here? Well, to me, it's very close. They both have some wins at a decent promotion, like LFA or Invicta, right? So you have that. But I got to go with Caliari because if it's close, I go with the Brazilian if I don't find an angle. And a lot of times at the Contender Series here, the angle is very tough because we don't have common opponents, or we're looking for something like in this case where they've lost. Their losses are against UFC fighters. That helps the cause, right? Because, I mean, you lost, but you got experience in doing so, and you still got solid records. But 4 losses for Corinne is a problem, even though she's winning lately. I like Caliari, the Brazilian, to get the job done here to move to 8-2. And because the UFC needs women fighters out of the Contender Series, I don't think a decision will hurt. But the Brazilian will be better off getting a submission if she can pull it off. I think she will, to move to 8-2, get in the UFC with a contract, women's flyweight division, Dana White's Contender Series.